Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am swatching all of the nudes, well pretty much all of the nudes. I think there's one that I didn't get. The ColourPop Matte Luxe Lipsticks. Now you guys were asking me to do swatches of these, so I picked them up in my last ColourPop order when I bought the foundations and the whole no filter collection. Just quickly, on my lips I am wearing Third Eye and I use MAC Soar Lipliner around the edges, but it's literally worn off. Enough rambling. If you guys want to see all of these swatches on my lips, all of these lipsticks swatched on my lips, keep watching. It's weird that all of my lipsticks don't have the color stamped on it, whereas this one called Big Break does. I wish that they were all the same so I could kind of store them upside down and know what they look like. It's just confusing otherwise. I only tried one of them so far, and that's the one that I'm wearing, so that is Third Eye. By the way, I thought that these were all nudes, but they're kind of looking a lot darker. That's alright, because on the website, they literally all look nude. And I thought I was buying nudes. But hey, to be honest, this is my deal with ColourPop, is anytime I do any swatch videos of their lipsticks, they always look different than what they are on the website. Even on darker skin tones, it's so confusing. These are all the colors that I have. I honestly thought that they were all nudes, but they're kind of darker. We're gonna get started. This is Third Eye, which would have to be my favorite, I think. Keep in mind that it is very matte, especially if you are living in a cold climate, because in Auckland it's really cold right now. I don't know how to describe the scent. I feel like it's clay. I used to have this Play-Doh as a kid, but it was like clay, like it was really thick and it wasn't easy to mold, and I used to pretend to have like a cooking show when my mum would be cooking dinner and things, and I would be making my own things on the side. Anyways, it reminds me of that. This would have to be my favorite color. I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, but I have all of my foundation shades listed in my description box. You could wear it on its own if you're my skin tone, but you guys know that I always love pairing it with a lip liner. I had used my MAC Soar lip liner before, just because my lip doesn't have a defined edge at the top. By the way, look how cute this is. Like there's little stars on the edges. Once again, this is Third Eye. Next up would be Big Break. So this is the one that has the little color at the bottom that I really like, because you can tell what shade it is. And even though they're matte, they're still easy to apply. Like they're still quite creamy. If you love kind of like medium pinks, you might really like this one. So once again, this is Big Break. Okay, next up we have Little League. So nice. Look at this. Sorry if I have foundation underneath my fingers. It's been a long day of filming. This has to be another one of my favorites. Like, it's just such a pretty color. And to be honest, even though these are bullet lipsticks, it actually does stay on your lips, which I'm pleasantly surprised by. So, I really like these. Oh crap! Oh, thank God those were closed. Once again, this is Little League. Next up, we have Paparazzi. Oh, whoa. Reminds me of, what is that color? Is it brick? I remember in my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lipstick video, I made a joke about how I always end up with these colors and I don't know how. It's happened again. I mean, it is a pretty color, just not really one that I'm really drawn to. Once again, this is Paparazzi. 2 more to go, guys. 2 more to go. These two literally look the same. Money Moves and Mind Trick. Oh, actually this one looks lighter, I can tell now. This is Money Moves. Whoop, 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 whoop. If you guys know what scent this is, can you please let me know? I'm so curious. This is Money Moves. I actually like this. It's nice. These are actually very creamy. Surprisingly, like once you apply it, it's not very drying. My lips are kind of a little burning. I feel like they're burning a little bit just because I've been wiping them off and putting more on like in the last 20 minutes. But for a lipstick, they're actually, I don't want to say hydrating, but they're a really comfortable lipstick, and I can imagine that these would be really easy to reapply throughout the day as opposed to a liquid lipstick. And once again, this is Money Moves. Okay, the last one is Mind Trick. Yes. I love the little stars, so cute. And that's usually at this time that I stop. I don't even know where my lip is anymore. Find my application because, you know, I just don't know where my lips are. I do like this. It's so different, you know. It's like a orange, but it's like a dark orange. It's a little bit similar to the color before, but it's so wearable. And I like all of these colors with this eye look that I did. Like, I knew that I would wanna, that they're all quite warm, neutral, so I thought I would do it with this kind of look. I've only got like about 2 or 3 shadows on. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so yeah. Once again, this is Mind Trick. Those are pretty much all the lipsticks. Really quickly, pleasantly surprised. Like, I didn't think I would like them as much as I do. Third Eye is my favorite. I like Mind Trick, Money Moves, I think, and was it Paparazzi? Like the last couple ones I really liked. And they're really quite wearable for matte bullet lipsticks. Like, they're not drying, really comfortable, they're easy to reapply. And yeah, so far, love them. If you guys enjoyed the video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you found it useful, then share it with your friends. It'd be cool to get this video seen by a lot of people. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have any requests, then leave them down in the comments. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone. It's not healthy. Okay, bye. Have I always had lipstick in my teeth? Hopefully it'll look kind of green. That'll pass. Don't worry. I'll zoom you guys in and then it'll be fine. And am I wearing the same thing as in my ColourPop No Filter Foundation review? Yes, I am. But it's really cold in Auckland and I'm just not bothered. I'm just thinking about the end goal, you know? Film this video, you can go to the gym and train legs because it's Monday and Monday is leg day. So, whoa. I'm so klutzy. Whoops. Get here, get here.